Hi everyone, welcome to this live tarot session. Looking forward to meeting some people, doing some live readings. Anyone is welcome to a reading. If you have a question, all I ask is that you subscribe. That's the only stipulation. As long as you subscribe, I'll give you a free reading. So and obviously, if you hit the notification bell, then you'll get notified every time I go live. You guys can hear me okay? So I was here last night. Had a few people come on. It was the first time I've done a live, so it was really just a bit of a test pilot. But you know, the few that came, I think it was enjoyable. They got what they wanted out of it. So I'm hoping I've hit the right time to do this, because I think most of my viewers are in the United States. Is there anyone here that would like a reading? Tell me your name in the chat. Two people. Is there anyone here? Introduce yourself if anyone's here. I'm here for free readings. So if anyone's interested in personal live one-on-one readings, then please email me at revelationtarottgb@gmail.com, and I'll give you details of availability and pricing. Also find out what it is that you're you're looking for. You can also visit my shop over at revelationtarottgb.etsy.com, and I've got lots of listings there of lots of different readings that you might be interested in, from written readings to audio readings to video readings that are obviously recorded, and you can find my live video reading on there as well. I do advise you to not buy it on Etsy, because you'll end up paying more than if you pay for it privately with me, because Etsy add on all the tax and that kind of thing and fees. So is there two people here? Are you hiding? Who are you? So while we're waiting, let's just do a reading for Capricorn. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands, Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn. So I feel like you're going through a period in your business or work life at the moment where you're being assessed in some way. Um, Maybe it's it could be one of these annual or monthly assessments. But I feel that there's a lot depending on this. It could be that some of you are. Hello, Hassan. Hi, welcome. How are you? Yeah, it could be that some of you are depending on this assessment to be able to progress in your job, or it might be to do with a promotion of some kind. We've got someone here. Welcome. Yeah, I'm new to this as well, Hassan. I'm not new to tarot, but I'm new to the live stream, so you're not alone. Would you like a reading? Have you got a question, Hassan? Hello, Sonny. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, fire away. I'll do one question at a time, Hassan. So tell me the first question. I want to know about my ex, Nafisa. My ex, she is divorced. Sunny, yes, it's a free reading. The only thing I ask is that you subscribe. So that's all I ask, is that if you subscribe and also hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I'm going live every time. Yes, sorry. Yes, it's a free reading, Sunny. Hassan, what is it you want to know about your ex? We are in no contact, and I want to know about currently that she got married again or engaged. You want to know if she's got married or engaged? Sunny, while it's quiet, I mean, I would normally say one question, but while it's quiet, I don't mind going to two questions. Okay. Right. Okay. So you want to know if she's married or engaged, and should you wait for her because you waited for 9 years? Okay, let's have a look. What's her name, Hassan? I don't think you told me, did you? Nafisa. If you can wait, Sunny, because I'm just doing a reading for Hassan at the moment. So wait until I've finished, and then I'll do your question. Okay. It won't be a deep reading, Hassan, because this is a free reading. So if you are interested in a deep reading, then you need to contact me via email, and I'll give you some prices. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So the Two of Cups does show that she's in a relationship, Hassan. Four of Pentacles, this is showing you holding on to, not letting go of her, basically, emotionally. You're finding it difficult to let go of her. And the Five of Cups is showing the sadness or the kind of grief that you're feeling about losing her in the relationship. But the Two of Cups is showing that she's in a happy relationship at the moment. It doesn't show that she's engaged or married, but it is showing that she's in a loving relationship. I'll pull a couple more cards for you, Hassan, just to see if we can get any more clarity. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the relationship she's got with this person is they're in a very equal relationship. They're working together as a team almost. And the Page of Cups is showing that again, there's a lot of love in this relationship. So it could well be that it does develop into engagement or marriage. It's not showing me that yet. I haven't had any cards come up to say they're definitely engaged or married. And the King of Swords is, I think, telling me about the person she's with. He's someone who's very structured, intelligent, rational, also quite strong and authoritative as well. I mean, it's up to you, Hassan, if you wait for her, but it looks like she's in a stable relationship. Um, it's not telling me he's rich. If he was a rich man, it would come up that it would be the King of Pentacles. It's the King of Swords, so it's not saying that he's poor, but he's very analytical, and he's a man of authority. So he could well be high up in his job. He could be a manager, or he's doing well. It doesn't say he's very rich. Okay. I mean, at the moment, Hassan, I would move on from this, because why wait for someone that is in love with someone else? There's other people out there for you. Yeah, it's a long time. Time to let go, I think, because this is making you sad. This card here, sorry, you can't see, but this card here shows that this is making you unhappy. So you need to let go and move on, and open yourself up to new opportunities and new love. Okay. Sister, your money prediction. What does that mean? What? You're a gambler and a lotto player. What did you want to know about that? Will I win this month at any lottery? Okay, we'll see what it says, but the cards are more about giving guidance and clarity into situations. They're not so much a tool for predicting the future, but if it's very obvious, I'll let you know. But otherwise, that's not what the tarot cards are for. They don't predict the future. just to make it clear for you, okay? It will give you guidance on and clarity. They'll give you guidance and clarity on the situation in your life, but not necessarily to predict the future, like if you'll win the lottery and that kind of thing. If I was to say to you yes or no, then I would be um, a bad tarot reader. I'd be misleading you. Your sister heard that your ex got engaged. She might have done. I'm just telling you what's in the cards. It's just showing that she's in a loving relationship. Doesn't tell me definitely that she's got engaged. Funnily enough, the card that's just come out as we were talking is the Four of Wands, and that is the card of marriage and engagement. So it may have answered your question there as we were talking, but it's not going to tell me about you winning the lottery, I'm afraid. Okay, are we okay now, Hassan? Let Sunny ask his or her question, his question. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe, Hassan, and then you can come back for future live readings. Thank you very much, Hassan. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Sunny, what's your question? Thank you, Hassan. That's very kind of you. What girls think about me what the girl thinks about me in the library whose names I know. Do you know the girl's name, Sunny? What's her name? Do we know her name, Sunny? I need to know a name, otherwise it's difficult to get a reading. Anchal. Okay. Let's see. We want to know what she thinks about you. What does Anchal think about Sunny? Where are you in the world, Sunny and Hassan? If you're just Sunny now, whereabouts are you? Okay. The chat is very slow. So we've got Justice, we've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. Um, do you see each other a lot in the library, Sunny? You and this girl, are you in the library together often? Because I'm seeing some sort of studying, or you are okay. I'm seeing you studying and that kind of thing in the library. Is that why you go there? Not often, but do you go there to study? Yes, for study, okay. Um, so it's showing me that you're I think you're both there studying. I might be wrong, but that's what it's showing me. Um, she sees you as someone who's very intelligent, someone that she can go to if she had a question. It's coming up that you're a wealth of knowledge, or it's the other way round that you might be asking her questions. So I don't know if you've studied together and she's relying on you for um, to ask questions and things. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. So yeah, she sees you as someone who's very reliable in as a source of knowledge, and she also sees you as a mature and emotionally stable person. So I feel that she sees you as being in touch with your emotional side as well. So um, she trusts you. She sees you as a caring person. Um, and again, we've got another card come up that's showing that you are sort of studying together. Um, and she sees you as someone that could help her towards succeeding. But I'm going to pull some more cards to see if we can get a little bit deeper for you. This is someone you like, is it? Someone that you're interested in romantically? So we've got the Four of Wands come up here. So I feel like she does want to get to know you on a deeper level. I think there is definitely a connection there. If you're feeling a connection, then it's actually there is a connection there. Um, it would be worth if you've got anything coming up, any engagements, any family gatherings, anything like that, that you can invite her to, because this card is suggesting maybe inviting her out for, nothing too major, but I don't know if it's nice weather, that picnic, that kind of thing. But we have also got the tower in the middle of this, so this can signify some kind of unexpected change here. There's some kind of sudden upheaval. So this is something you're not expecting that's going to happen. Okay. I think it's just going to interrupt any proceedings if you two start getting a bit closer, but it's something that you will get back on track. So I can't tell you what this unexpected event's going to be, but it's something that's going to happen either in your life or in her life that's going to just interrupt things. It could be a traumatic event for either one of you, that's just going to interrupt things. We've got the Ace of Pentacles as well, so this is showing new opportunities. So it's a new opportunity for you both. Um, so it's looking promising. Did you have any other questions, Sunny? You're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe for me if you haven't already, Sunny. And like I say, if you hit the notification bell, then you'll know every time I'm online. Thank you, darling. If you're still here and you've got another question, there's no one else here, so I'm just killing time. So if you want to ask any questions, fire away. Indeed, Sakura is a girl I want to know her. You want to know if she's falling for you? Is that what you're asking? If she has feelings for you? Okay. Let's see. Does she have feelings for you? Ooh. Um, whoever this is, Sunny, it looks like she's going through some stuff at the moment. That's just come up straight away. That there's a lot of anxiety and unhappiness going on with her at the moment. So I don't know if you know what that is, or if you know if that resonates at all. She does see you as a friend. I'm not seeing it coming up as more than that. Um, but she sees you as someone that she can socialize with. I presume she socializes with you sometimes. And I see her as being a very attractive and magnetic woman. And she's someone who's very well liked and she's very helpful. So, but from the cards that I've pulled, I'm only seeing her as having friendship feelings for you. But it looks like she's going through some sort of deep unhappiness at the moment. Does that make sense? She's not happy at the moment. Not your fault, but something else is going on in her life that's made her unhappy. Does that make sense? You have no idea. Okay. But yeah, like I said, she's really not very happy at the moment. She does see you as a friend, and she's very well liked. She's very attractive. She's a helpful friend. That's what I'm getting. But let me see what else we've got come up here. See if we've got any more. Get any more clarity. Okay, so we've got the world, King of Swords again. This King of Swords, because it's come out twice, Sunny, this could actually be signify the kind of person you are as well. So are you somebody that's very, you like routine and structure? Are you very logical? You like to have an intelligent conversation. Does that sound like you? Okay, so we've got you here. So we've also got the world and the Eight of Pentacles. So these cards could actually be telling me about what's going on with you at the moment, rather than with the lady Indu Thakur that you asked about. But this is just building a picture for me. Okay, um, so I feel like you are working very hard at the moment. Yeah, whatever this is either that you are working hard at the moment, or you're naturally a hard worker, and you're very driven by success, and um, you're always working towards success and achievement. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. So we've got a picture of who you are. Let's find out what else the cards can tell us. See what comes up. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Are you thinking about looking for a new job at the moment? Are you considering trying something else, or are you looking for something better than you're doing now, Sunny? Was that a yes? You are looking for, sorry, I missed that. Was that a yes? You are considering looking for a new job? Yes, this month maybe I am going to internship in court as an advocate. Okay. it's showing me that you are looking for, you're either looking for a new job or you're gonna get good news, regarding, um, a new job. So, um, that kind of makes sense. We've also got the Page of Cups, which is showing me, um, someone younger. I don't know who this is, but it's a younger male usually. Someone that is, interested in learning. So, I mean, you're doing an internship, but I don't know if there's gonna be younger people there that are going to be, doing apprenticeships, that kind of thing. But this is a younger person who is, um, quite introverted, unless it's someone in your life, if you have a younger brother or, it's that kind of energy if you have a younger brother. You're a little introvert. Okay. Yeah, that could be you as well then, because this is the kind of person that is introverted, but very loving and kind and, um, also very intuitive. And the fact that you're on a tarot channel probably means that you are intuitive. You don't have a younger brother, that's fine. This is probably giving me some more of your energy then. Um, so, are you a younger person yourself, Sonny? Obviously, I've assumed that you're a certain age, but are you sort of under the age of 25? You're the youngest in your family. Okay, so this would be more than likely that it's you. Okay. We've also got the Seven of Wands, Sunny. So this is showing me that you're either this is happening now or it's something that's going to be coming up, but there's something here about you fighting your corner, standing up for your beliefs. So um, there's something about you protecting your honor, that kind of thing. Um, that people are challenging you. It may not have happened yet, but it may be coming up that people are challenging you and you're really standing up for yourself and you're standing up for your beliefs and you know, does any of that make sense? Because if it doesn't yet, then it will do. It makes sense that you are, so I don't know what you're saying yes to. Are you saying yes to the fact that you are, um, you're standing up for your beliefs at the moment? Okay, Sunny, not that much. Okay, something is gonna be coming up for you where you're gonna have to fight your corner. Um, I mean, it could be to do with court because that's what court's all about. But yeah, this is more of a protective energy. It's more of you protecting yourself, protecting your own honor, protecting your own self beliefs. Maybe someone is going to challenge you on your beliefs. It could be on anything, could be on your religion, could be anything. But you will stand up for yourself and you will, fight your corner. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, my darling. I hope that all made sense to you. Look forward to seeing you anytime back on this channel when I'm doing a live. Do check out my other videos as well. I don't know what star sign you are, but I do regular zodiac updates as well. With the zodiac readings, excuse me, it's always worth watching all the way through because you may find some of the parts of the video will resonate with you, but not all of it, because they're zodiac readings, they're much more general. So don't expect the whole reading all the way through to resonate. That's why it's worth watching the whole thing because you may pick up parts of it that do make a lot of sense for you. All right. My pleasure. Take care, my sweet. Is there anyone else here that would like a reading? I can see 2 people in the chat. Or, sorry, 2 people in the room. Hi there. Is that Shaylee? Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Have I pronounced your name right? Is that Charlie or Shaylee? Shaylee. What would you like to know? Shaylee. Okay, thank you. All I ask, Shaylee, if you want a reading, is that you subscribe. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then you'll get to see me every time I come online. How does my love life look for the next few months? Let's see. Okay. Are you single at the moment, Shaylee? There is a Capricorn. I don't know. You're not with him. Okay. One second. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on with you, Shaylee, and your love life. we've got the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. So Shaylee, there is some news coming in for you soon. It's not saying whether or not this is to do with in a romantic sense or to do with a particular person, but it can represent a courageous and energetic young person. Does that sound like anyone you know? Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, so that's his energy. I'm seeing that here now. So it's a good sign that he's come up in the reading. He's quite athletic. Is he is he into sports and that kind of thing? No. Okay. Um, the card shows the energy usually is someone that's athletic, um, but also someone that could be a salesperson, um, a politician, a preacher, someone that's very good with their, um, they have a gift of um, encouraging you. What's the word? They can convince you of anything. If that makes sense. Is he like that? Yes. Okay. I've also got the Empress come up for you, which I'm thinking could be your energy. Are you a very nurturing person, nurturing and creative? Do you see yourself as being, if you're not already, as being a mother one day, and you kind of yearn for that family, to be married with children? Does that sound like you, Shaylee? Yes. Okay. So we've definitely got you here. Are you quite artistic as well? Artistic? Do you love nature? Um, yes. Okay. Lovely. So we've got the two of you here. I've also got the Ten of Wands, which is showing that one of you, or potentially both of you, is a little bit overburdened at the moment. So you've got a lot on your plate. There's a lot going on either with your work or, it could be a combination of your work life and your personal life, but you're struggling with the amount of um, there's stress. I'm feeling stress here. So are you struggling with anything at the moment, Shaylee? Have you got a lot on and you're struggling to cope with it all? Yes. Okay. Right. Let's see what else it's telling us. You feeling a little bit neglected and taken for granted, Shaylee, either in your work life or in your personal life? Sometimes. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. So we've got the Star, got the King of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Um, so there is a lot of hope for you here, Shaylee. There's a sense of your wishes coming true. So if you're wishing to meet someone, we've got the star card, which actually shows you that your dreams can be realized, or they will be realized. Because I feel like it is something you're really, really wanting. Um, we've also got the King of Swords, and this could represent someone coming into your life. Okay, so it's someone who is probably a little bit older than you. I mean, it depends if you're sort of under the age of 25, are you, Shaylee? See if we're on the right lines here. No, okay. So that's fine. I was just trying to gauge how much older this person could be than you, but that's fine. He's probably going to be slightly older than you, probably not a lot older. He's someone that's very structured. He likes routine. He's very intellectual. This could be someone you already know. If this doesn't resonate with you, then you haven't met them yet. But they are very strong person. They're very manners and things like that are very important to him. He's probably quite chivalrous, so he'll be one of those people that will always open the door for you first or pull your seat out before you sit down. He's a gentleman. Um, he will think with his head most of the time over his heart. And he's quite authoritative, so he could well be quite high up in his job. Okay, does this make any sense to you about anyone you already know? Don't worry if it doesn't, because it just means that they haven't come into your life yet. Okay, that means you haven't met them yet, which is fine. Um, keep an eye out for someone like that you feel like is paying you some attention, um, because this could develop into something. Okay, Shaylee. We've got the Six of Swords here, which does show you with that feeling of you being a little bit overburdened and stressed and um, you know overworked, you are going to be moving into calmer waters. So that will ease, that feeling's going to ease fairly soon. So hang on in there. Okay. This card can also represent you traveling. So I don't know if you've got anything booked, if you're going away. If you have, then this is just showing me that that's coming up. If you haven't, then there's potential. There is potential that you could be. Okay. Hello, Lisa. If you can hang on just a couple of minutes, just while I finish my reading with Shaylee, darling, okay? Okay, you don't plan it. That's fine. It could just be showing me then that you're going to be moving out of that stressful phase to feeling a lot calmer. Um, but keep it in mind that it can represent travel as well. All right, my darling. If you haven't subscribed, Shaylee, if you could do that for me, my sweet, that would be so appreciated. Oh, thank you, Shaylee, darling. And Lisa, if you'd like me to do your reading, if you could subscribe, that's all I ask is just for you to subscribe to my channel, and then obviously if you hit the notification bell, you'll also get notification of when I'm on live each time. So take care, Shaylee. Thank you, Lisa. That's very kind of you. Thank you. What was your question, Lisa? coming towards you in love. Whereabouts are you, Lisa, in the world? The chat's so slow. What is coming up for Lisa in her love life? So the cards might show me other things as well, but we'll see what the cards say. Sometimes they just want to tell me about you and other things that are happening. Hi, Alina. Welcome. I'm just doing a reading for Lisa, Alina, but if you think about your question, and you'll be next. Oh, I'm very glad you came. Thank you, Alina. I was just saying, all I ask for the free reading is that you subscribe to my channel, and if you hit the notification bell, then you'll always be notified every time I'm live. Not too much to ask. Thank you, darling. So I'm just going to do this reading for Lisa, and then I will be with you, my love. Okay, Lisa. So we've got the Hanged Man. We have got the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Eight of Swords. So this is showing me, Lisa, that you have been waiting for some time to meet someone, and that you really do crave that happy family. You want to meet someone so you can settle down with them in the future, get married and have children and create that perfect family, that family unit. Does that make sense? Hi, Feel Alive. It does. Okay. So we've got the Eight of Swords here as well, Lisa, which is telling me that something has been making you feel restricted at the moment or even trapped. Are you in a situation at the moment where you're feeling you're not free to do what you want? Whether it's in your work life, your home life, or something's stopping you from doing what you want. You don't feel as free as you should be. Does that make sense? Thank you, Alina. If you can hold on to your question just until I finish this reading with Lisa, darling, okay? It does. Okay, so you are feeling restricted. Okay, darling. So let me just see what else is coming up here for you. Yes, Feel Alive. You are straight after Alina, and Alina's next. So if you can hold on, it shouldn't be too long, okay? So we've got the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles for you, Lisa. There's something here about missed opportunities, Lisa. So I don't know if you've been refusing offers of some kind. I don't know if people have been showing interest in you and you've been turning it down. Because if it's not anything to do with, because it's a cups card, so it typically does mean something to do with your emotions. You may have been closing yourself off to something or someone. Does that make sense? No, okay. It could be to do with missed opportunities at work if it's not to do with your love life, okay? Um, but it can also represent feeling stagnant or um, being in sort of a state of stagnation where you feel like you're not getting anywhere, you're not moving forward, that kind of thing. So, take if that's what the way you're feeling, because it could tie in with you feeling trapped or restricted, okay? Then we've got the Three of Wands as well, which is basically your forward planning. You're thinking about your next move, and um, having self confidence and self belief that this is going to happen, that this will happen for you, that you are going to meet someone, which is, the positive thinking is always the way to go. Got the Ace of Pentacles as well come up for you, which does represent new opportunities. Typically, it means new opportunities with, as in financial opportunities. But I can see that this could potentially be either a new opportunity in your current job or as in a promotion or something along the lines, or a whole new job. So I don't know if you're looking for something different, um, but all I can see in your reading, my darling, is the want and the need for you to meet someone. But there's nothing coming in here for you yet. Okay. But as long as you keep an open mind and you stay positive, use that law of attraction, use that manifestation, and it will happen. Okay, darling. That will make sense for you, Lisa. Good girl. That's what you have to do. Stay positive and believe, and it will happen. All right, but come back to me and manifest. Exactly, exactly. It will happen. Come back to me next time I'm live and see if anything's changed. All right. You will. It'll happen when the universe says you're ready. That'll be when it happens. But the universe isn't. It's saying you're not ready yet, darling. So there's other parts of your life that you need to get in alignment. Okay, before everything else comes in. So make sure you're happy everywhere. Make sure you're happy in your work life. Make sure you're happy in your job. Make sure you're happy everywhere, and everything is just right. And then you'll find that things start coming in. All right. So next we had Alina. What was your question, Alina, my darling? Will Alina Aquarius come back in my life again? And you're a Gemini. Okay. Same as me, Alina. I'm a Gemini. You're getting older, Lisa, but you will find it, darling. Stop. This is you thinking negatively. You've got to start thinking positively. All the time you're thinking negatively, it's not going to happen. Anyway, I'm on to Alina's reading now. Will Aline come back in my life? Okay. You still here, Alina? Yes, okay, darling. Will Aline come back in my life? Sorry, I'm just seeing what's in the cards here because I'm seeing someone moving away. So I don't know if there's some distance between you. Has Alin moved away? So is there some distance between you at the moment, Alina? Same city. So you're still quite close, but has he moved further away? No. Okay. Um, this could then be about. It's just showing me travel. So he's okay. So there's no communication between you at the moment. I'm seeing travel, so I don't know if Alin is traveling about at the moment, or he's away at the moment. Is there any potential that he or she, sorry, is away on holiday, that kind of thing? Because this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing travel. I'm seeing him further away from you than usual at the moment. I don't know if he's away at the moment. I'm also seeing the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I've also got the Six of Pentacles, which is there's something here about. I mean, it's a card of money, so there's something here about give and take. He's either giving money out or he's having to borrow, but this could be you as well, Alina. Are you having to either lend money or borrow money at the moment? You're okay with money. So that could be him that we're seeing here. And we've got the Six of Swords, which again is showing me that travel. So there's something here about it must be Alin traveling. Ah, thank you, Papu. If you can wait for Alina, I can do your reading after I've finished with her, which shouldn't be too long. But thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, so again, that Six of Swords is showing me travel. So I'm feeling like he's maybe on holiday, just temporarily traveling, something here, or he may be about to. So keep that in mind. Hello, welcome back. Okay, if you can just hold on there. Wow, I don't know how to pronounce your name still. You're going to have to show me. I'm just doing a reading for Alina. I'm just finishing a reading for Alina. And then I'm doing a reading for Papu. And then I'll do you that one card, okay? He may be on vacation. Okay, that makes sense then, Alina. So let's see quickly what else we've got here. We've got the Magician. We've got the Eight of Wands and we've got the Five of Cups. Something's happening. Something's happening quickly here. Or actually, Alina, there's something here about you rushing into something. So I can see that you want to be able to rebuild that connection with Alin, and you have got everything you need here. You've got everything in your power to be able to build a connection with Alin, but I feel like this is going to lead to sadness for you, because we've got the Five of Cups, which is a card of regret. Um, so let me pull one more card on this. That Eight of Wands can represent travel again. So I don't know what's going on with Alin, but there's a lot of travel cards going on here. I'll be with you in a second, Papu. So change, there's change here. But this usually means it's the end of something. For something is the death card we've got. So that means something's ending in order for something new to begin. And because this relationship isn't new, it's something that you're trying to restart. To me, that means that the relationship will end completely, and something new is going to begin. But there is sadness here, Alina. Unfortunately, you are going to go through a bit of regret and sadness. So it doesn't look like you're going to be getting your connection back, unfortunately. All right, my love. No, this represents something completely new. All right. So it's just a new start for you. Okay. It doesn't mean a new relationship. It means a new start. There's a whole new start for you. Okay. You're welcome, my darling. Right, Papu. Why is it not replying to my messages? Is she having a relationship with another man? Right, Papu. Sun, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Um, so the Sun represents truth and openness. So I don't feel like anything's being hidden behind your back here, Papu. Four of Pentacles shows me you're holding, potentially it's you, I feel like it's you're holding on to past issues of some kind. You're not letting go of some sort of something that's happened in the past. Does that make sense, Papu? Have you maybe in the past you had a bad relationship where someone cheated on you and you're finding it hard to let go of that? I'm not saying with the person you're with now, but in the past, has someone cheated on you and you're finding it hard to let go of that? You're finding it hard to trust people now. Does that make sense, Papu? Are you still here, Papu? I think Papu has gone. Joao, I probably pronounced your name wrong. Are you still here? Joao, you still here? Do you still want a one card reading? You want a message from your guides? If you're still here, let me know. Wow, I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're back. Okay. You're lucky. I was just going to end the live stream then. You wanted one card to see what your spirit guides are saying. Okay. Thank you for coming back. Ignore that. That's my robot Hoover telling me to take a break, but I'm not going to. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. She's very considerate. She thinks I'm working too hard. Right. One card for you. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands. I've got an energy here of you. Something going on here with you. Conflicts, arguments. It can be about competition as well. But have you been having disagreements, or has that been that kind of energy going on for you at the moment? Pretty chill. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be coming up for you. Like I said, it can be a competitive kind of energy. So it doesn't necessarily have to be anything that's negative. This can also represent someone who wants to be on top. So it can represent someone who is competitive in nature and is always striving to be the best. Does that sound like you? Yes. Five of Wands, it is, yes. Maybe although I always try not to compete, to not compete. Okay. It could be that something's going to be coming up for you where there's going to be a few egos clashing. So someone, it could even be that someone's going to be in your um in your workspace, in your personal life, could be anything, where they're going to be trying to tell you how much better than you they are. They're going to be trying to reinforce their ego on you. So just be aware of that. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, because there could be some sort of competitive energy around you where they're going to be trying to get a reaction out of you. Maybe. You're welcome. It'll always be people like you that they'll try and get a reaction out of because you're not competitive. So they'll be trying to poke the bear, if that makes sense. They want to know how much it takes to get a reaction from you. So I don't know if you work with anyone like that, or if there's anyone if you've got any friends that are like that. But that is what is coming up in the cards. It's what your spirit guides are telling you today. You're welcome. Is there anyone else here? We've got 2 people in the room. Hope to see you again soon. I'm hoping to have a bit more forward planning with my live streams, but it's difficult at the moment to be able to plan. But I will try and let you guys know when I'm going to be online next, rather than it just popping up. Is there anyone else here that wants a reading, or is that you still in the room for our? Still don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Let's have a look. Joao. Okay, I was right the first time. Joao. Are you still here, Joao? No, everyone's gone. Okay. Okay. You're still here, Papu. Okay. I thought you'd left. I did ask you if you were still here earlier. Let's do your reading. Not yet. I'll do you now. Okay, darling? You want to know why? Oh. You want to know why? Hold on, I'm trying to see this. Can you post your question again, Papu? Change the question, okay. Will that stranger Ankita who video called me misuse my Facebook data or snoop on me? Okay, the lack of trust here already. New video called me misuse my Facebook data or snoop on me. Right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So there is some betrayal here, Papu. There's betrayal and it is surrounding money. So be careful here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very, very driven by money, which could represent this person. We've got the Three of Swords, which represents heartbreaking betrayal. It does typically represent heartbreak in a relationship, but it can be any kind of betrayal. And then we've got the Seven of Wands, which is you you basically challenging this person, you standing up for yourself, you're fighting your corner, you're fighting for what you believe. So you're standing by your word. I feel like there's going to be some sort of denial, obviously, if you do challenge this person, but you will stand up and you'll fight your corner. But the cards here are showing that there is some sort of betrayal. Yes, Anahi. You may ask a question if you can just wait until I've finished with Papu. It won't be long. And also for a live reading, if you can subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when there's a live. That's all I ask. Okay, Papu. Did you get my answer, Papu? Will it manipulate my belongings? I can't tell you apart from the fact that it's showing deception. So there's betrayal and there's deception. I can't tell you to what extent. I can't tell you whether this person has taken your data, has stolen from you, what they've stolen from you, but there is betrayal here. So in relation to your question, it's relating to your question. So will they misuse your Facebook data or snoop on you? The answer to that would be yes, because there's betrayal here. But I can't tell you how. I can't tell you exactly what they're doing. This is a tarot card reading. This isn't a psychic reading. If you want to know something more in depth, then you'd need to go to a psychic, my darling. The tarot cards will just give you clarity and guidance. All right. That's what the question. You asked me a question and I've answered it. So in relation to your question, yes. The answer is yes. They are going to misuse your what it was you asked me, misuse your Facebook data or snoop on you. It could be either or. Okay, so Anahi, are you still here? Anahi? Anahi? I don't know how it's pronounced. Anahi? Sunny, if you can wait, because you'll be next after Anahi if they're still here. And also, Sunny, I can't answer that question. That's far too specific. Do you see there being an error on the date of a document? I'm concerned. This is a tarot reading. It's not a psychic reading. Tarot readings are there to give you clarity and guidance. They're not to answer specific questions. I can't see. I can't see. That's for a psychic to do for you. You'd need to go to a psychic for that. Anahi, are you still here? You can ask me any other questions, Sunny. You know, something a little bit more general. Like you can ask me about someone's feelings towards you. You can ask me how things are going to be for you coming up generally. You can ask me about your career, you can ask me about your love life, you can ask me about, you know, that kind of thing. I can't, my darling Papu, I don't know. You would have to look it up on Google. Have a look on YouTube, see if there's any free psychic readings. There may well be, but I can't recommend anyone. There may well be. Try TikTok as well, because there's psychic readers on TikTok. You might have a bit of luck on there. Yeah, try TikTok, Instagram, try YouTube, but definitely try TikTok, because there's quite a lot of that on TikTok. Hassan, if you can wait, because there's a queue. Okay, so and Anahi, you've gone, I think. Who else have we got here? Am I correct that there's an error on the document? And I'll see what the cards say, Sunny, but it might not come up with anything definitive, but we'll see. We'll try, okay? Have you subscribed, Sunny? Hi, Heather. And hi, Miss Glow, if you're still here. So let's see, Sunny, am I correct that there's an error on a document? It's not coming up with an answer for you, yeah, Sunny, you need to go down the psychic route. I don't want to mislead you. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. So I would try going on TikTok and looking for psychics. Look up live psychic readings on TikTok. Okay, darling? So who was next? Miss Glow, are you still here? Thank you, Sunny, for subscribing. Yeah, Hassan, the ladies came in before you. So we had Heather and we had Miss Glow that came in before you, I think. Let me just check. Well, they're definitely, yeah, feeling sad, Hassan. Okay, we'll get to you. Don't worry. Heather, hi. Do you have a question? Yeah. Sunny, you want? Sorry, I didn't see your question. Sorry. Sorry, Heather. Let me quickly do Sunny's question because I didn't answer his last one. What do you see coming from my love life? Okay, let's see. Sorry, Heather, darling. I'll be with you in a second. Heather, could you subscribe for me as well, sweetheart? And I'll be straight with you. Okay, Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. So I do see you with your love life, Sunny. I feel like you're waiting for something to happen. And there's a feeling of waiting for something to happen, but there's nothing happening. So there is the Knight of Swords coming in. So that does mean big changes are coming, and there's new opportunities for you to seize. So this is going to happen quite quickly. So be careful that you don't miss new opportunities coming in for you. All right. With your, it is going to be someone who's quite strong personality, quite assertive, and it's someone who gets when they want something, they get it. So keep your eye out. If it's not someone you already know, then it's someone coming into your life. And we've also got the Four of Pentacles for you, Sunny. I feel like you might be holding on to past issues. Maybe someone in your past you're having trouble of you're thinking about a lot, and you're having trouble letting go of them. So does any of that make sense for you, Sunny? Thank you, Heather, darling. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient, Hassan. Yes, I just asked you if any of what I've just said makes sense to you, Sunny. Okay, what you're saying makes sense. Perfect. So I feel like there is something coming in for you. There is a new opportunity for a new opportunity for you to be with someone. It's not saying that someone's going to rush into your life and present themselves to you as a new romantic partner, but there's a new opportunity coming in where something could develop. So keep your eyes out for this person who is very assertive, um, quite a strong personality, and someone who always gets what they want, that kind of thing. We did get the Temperance card as well. This is the last card I'm pulling for you, Sunny. So it's just showing that you need to find, you need to find moderation in everything you're doing in your life. So if you find you're working a lot, if you find you're spending way too much time doing one thing or the other, whether it's work or socializing or whatever it is, you need to find balance. So you need to find equal balance in all parts of your life. All right, my darling. That's just the advice the cards are giving you. And try to let go of any past issues or any past people that are holding you back. All right. All right, Sunny. All right, Sunny, my darling, I'm going to move on to Heather. And Heather, you wanted to know sounds good. I've definitely been reworking how I balance things. So you're right, that makes sense. Thank you, Sunny. You're welcome. I hope you have better luck finding the answer you were looking for with the psychic. Question, what should I focus on most right now? Okay, Heather, let's have a look for you. Hi, feel alive. Yes, you can. I'm just doing a reading for Heather. Then I'll be doing a reading for Hassan, and you'll be after that. Okay, so you'll be number 3. So I've got 2 before you. All I ask, feel alive, is that you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that when I'm online, you'll always be notified. Okay. Then you can get updates on your live readings, which is always good. Okay, Heather, what should you focus on most right now? So we've got the 4 of Wands, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Cups. Wow, I can see why you've asked me this, Heather. You've got a lot going on. You've got a lot of things going on in your head. I feel like you've got multiple options, multiple choices, not too sure what to choose, not too sure which way to go. There's confusion in your head. Does that ring a bell, Heather? Yeah, if you can hold on, Hassan, I'll be with you straight after Heather. That resonates for sure. Okay. So yeah, I can see you've got a lot of multiple possibilities or opportunities or choices going on in your head. But there is one particular idea. I don't know if all of these are ideas in your head, but there is one particular idea that you are going to run with, and it is going to bring you. It is going to be the start of something. It's a creative spark. It's something that is a new initiative. It's a new passion. Something going on here. But you're going to realize, out of all these options that are in your head, you're going to realize which one it is that you need to go with. All right, and you're gonna focus on that one thing. I do see other things coming up for you as well with regards to some events coming up for you, celebrations of some kind. Could be in your family, could be a wedding, could be an engagement celebration, but there's some reason for celebration coming up in your family. Does any of that resonate with you, Heather? That resonates. Okay. Let's see what else we've got coming up for you, Heather. Let's see if we can get any more clarification. So we've got strength, 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Whatever this new idea is that you're going to be committing yourself to, it's going to bring you big changes. It's going to bring you so many opportunities. This is going to take off in quite a big way and quite quickly, Heather. Okay. Um, I feel like it's going to help you develop as a person as well. It's going to help you become much more assertive, more direct, more honest. You're going to become much more in charge of your own destiny. I'm feeling like you're becoming your own boss, if that makes sense. Um, Seven of Wands is showing me that, you know, some people out there aren't going to believe in you potentially. They're going to be questioning what you're doing. You are, you've got the power behind your conviction of your beliefs, and you're really, really going to fight your corner. You're going to stand up for what you believe in, and you're not going to let anyone knock you off that perch. And that strength card is basically telling me the same thing, is that you are really embracing your inner strength, and you're really blossoming here, Heather. Whatever this is, there's some great things coming up for you. All right. I hope all of that makes sense. It's a great reading. It'd be great to see you back again to see how it all works out. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Heather. Please tell all your friends about this channel if you know anyone that likes live readings. It would be great to see you again and see any of your friends. Thank you, darling. Hopefully see you again. Okay, so who was next? It was you, Hassan. What was your question, Hassan? Can you give me a question again, Hassan? Hassan, you still here? Is there any chance I texted her today? Will she reply? Sorry, what was the name of the person? Full name Nafis. Nafis Sakusa. Okay, I've got it. Hassan. So it's showing me that there is a chance she'll reply. I can't tell you if it will be today, but it's showing me that there's good news coming in for you, which would tie in with a text message. And you've also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is about new opportunities, usually financial opportunities, but there is also the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling trapped or silenced. So I don't know what that's about, if that's something to do with you, Hassan. Is this about the same person that we were talking about earlier, Hassan? Yeah, okay. I think you're as the reading showed earlier, that she's already happy with someone else, and I think you need to accept that. You're not gonna be able to move forward if you don't accept that and let go, Hassan. It looks like she's happy there, yes. And if you want to be happy, you have to let it go. You have to let it go and let someone else into your life, because until you let it go, no one else is gonna come into your life. You don't know who else can make you happy, Hassan. Okay. I mean, that's a long time, but maybe that's because you're holding on to her. You won't let go of her. You need to let go and let someone else in. Yep, no contact, but she's in here. So you need to say goodbye inside and close that chapter. Close that chapter. You're not in that chapter anymore, Hassan. And start a new one. Start a new chapter and see who comes into your life. Okay. I think it's time to let go, but you know, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what the cards say. You want to know if there's going to be new love opportunities coming in for you. Is that what you're saying? I'm talking about someone new, not the same person. Okay, this will be the last cards I'm pulling now because I will be ending this live stream at in 8 minutes. Not the same person, someone new. Let's see what's coming up. To let someone new in, I keep saying it, you have to let go. You have to let go of her first because no one else is going to come to you. And it might mean that while I'm pulling these cards, because you haven't let go, nothing's going to come up, just to warn you. But you need to work on that and you need to love yourself again, Hassan. And that might take time. So we've got the Chariot. We've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is showing you walking away from this, which is good. It's showing the intention of you walking away. I know you've already walked away physically, but I'm talking about mentally walking away from it. Yeah. Queen of Swords, okay. So you need to overcome this first. That's what the chariot's showing me is you need to, in order to move forward, you need to overcome all of this. And it sounds like you've got a lot of healing to do still, even though it's been 9 years. You need to find time to heal yourself and heal your heart because until then, you're not ready for anyone else. But like I say, we have got the Eight of Cups, which shows you finally walking away from her emotionally, letting go of her. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. So this can represent someone in your life or someone coming into your life, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone who is very um, very assertive, very in control of her life. She's probably quite successful. She's well, not so much career driven, but she's got to a place in life where she's comfortable and she's achieved what she needs to achieve. She is she'll let you know exactly how it is. She won't mince her words. She says things very black and white. So all of these characteristics, someone may be already in your life, but it could be someone coming into your life. I can't give you any time frames on this, but this is the kind of person that you could potentially be meeting in the future. All right, Hassan. I don't know if she'll be from your same country. Um, it's not telling me that. If there was something about distance, it would come up in the cards. So I'm assuming it's the same country. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. But you, yeah, really need to work on yourself, Hassan. Okay. Yeah. Love yourself first before you can love someone else. Okay. Most important. Okay, my darling. Well, we're going to be the live stream's going to end in just over 2 minutes. So, thank you so much for joining me again. It takes a long time for you to properly heal, Hassan. It's not a quick overnight thing or you need to really, really work on it. Oh, are you still here, Feel Alive? Did you subscribe, Feel Alive? So I don't see it if you did. You did, okay. Um, okay, if you got a question, I'll do that for you as the last one. Oh, thank you. That's it. I've got it now. Thank you, Feel Alive. What was your question? What am I expecting this week? Okay. are you expecting this week? Okay. Have you got any travel plans, Feel Alive, this week coming up? I'm seeing potentially some travel plans coming up for you. I don't know if that means just, driving places or if you're actually planning on traveling away somewhere next week. Is that a yes? Oh, you're moving. Okay. It can mean moving as well. So, um, we've also got um, Queen of Cups. This can represent it's a maternal energy. It can be a maternal energy. So, um, I'm getting the feeling that if it's not anything to do with your mum or a someone you know who is a maternal energy, there's going to be some sort of interaction, or you're going to be spending time in the presence of someone who's quite nurturing and motherly. If it's not your own mother, does that make any sense to you? Feel alive? Far from my relatives, I want to heal. So, are you far away from your mother? It could be that this card's come up because you're thinking about them. One second. Batteries losing battery power. Yeah, are you? They're toxic. Okay. Um, so we've got temperance come up for you as well. Feel alive. Which is showing you the need for peace. It's showing you the need for peace, balance, and patience. Um, and I'm getting the feeling that you're having trouble finding harmonious relationships at the moment. And I don't mean just romantic relationships, I mean in general. The relationships you're forming, I feel like there's tension. And that would be because you find it hard to trust people. Does that make sense? Feel alive? Yep. Okay. Let's see what else the cards are saying here. Um, so you've got the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Fool. Um, are you moving? Is it anything to do with your work? Because you said you might be moving, but is that anything to do with your work at the moment? Already in another country. I'm a music producer. Okay. So you moving it would be related to your work then? Is that you saying yes? Yes, okay. So I do see you collaborating with someone as well. There's a as I'm getting that you're joining forces with someone else. There's some sort of collaboration or joining, joining of some sort of teamwork going on here. Does that make sense? Yes, okay. Um, we've got the Two of Pentacles, which does represent you having to find balance in some part of your life, but it's probably to do with your work and your finances. I can see you juggling resources here. So you might be juggling money. There might be some sort of transference of funds going on. So there could be money being transferred from one account to another. Um, but I do see, you know, juggling of finances going on at the moment for you. Maybe collaboration, but I'm not in contact with anyone yet. Okay. But I do see that coming up for you, the collaboration. Um, so it looks like it's going to be happening, but I do see there being some sort of juggling of finances, a need for a balancing of the books, if you like, as well. Um, but this is going to start, whatever this is, the collaboration, the potential moving, that kind of thing is all going to lead to a new journey for you. I feel it's a new opportunity, a new beginning, um, but it's going to lead to a new journey, which is going to develop into something. I don't know what yet. That's still yet to be told. So I hope that makes sense for you. Feel alive. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, I can do a reading for you. If you can do me a huge favour, I'm great, thank you. How are you? Buying a visa as well. Okay. Joelle, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just dealing with a couple of other readings at the moment. Um, Thank you, Feel Alive. Thank you so much. If you can wait, Crystal, so just 1 second. Um, can you subscribe for me, Crystal, and hit the notification bell just so that you get notified of when I'm online next. I will do the reading for you. Okay, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you. If that was you that subscribed, Crystal. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Joelle. Thank you, Feel Alive. Love and light to you too. Thank you, Crystal, for subscribing. Right, Crystal. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you, darling. So you want to know, will me and Jay reconnect? And what month? How is he feeling about me since our breakup? Okay, I'll have a look and see what this says. Crystal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pinpoint a month, but we'll see. UJ, will UJ reconnect? And how is he feeling about me since our breakup? So we've got the Devil, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So the Devil's come up, which is showing me there's a level of depression here. I don't know if it's you or him, but there is a leaning towards concerns over mental health. Have you been struggling with your mental health, Crystal? Maybe him. Okay. Yeah, and the potential of I don't know why you broke up, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards. So potentially there's cheating going on, or there was cheating going on. And the other thing I'm seeing is some kind of dependency on um so it can be dependency on anything. It can be dependency on some kind of addiction. So whether that's, you know, all the usual things like alcohol, drugs, gambling, it can be addiction to work, it can be addiction to anything. But if there's any addiction things or things that either you or him have been dependent on, that's also coming up in the cards. Does that make sense? Or it might just be that he's dependent on you. Stays with his sister in a two-bedroom apartment and her boyfriend, his nephew, and his mum. Okay. Has he ever had addiction problems with anything? Sleeps on the couch. He probably was depending on me. Okay. But he hasn't got any other addiction problems that you know of. He smokes and drinks with his family. Okay. That doesn't sound like anything too major. So it does sound like this is just coming up. It's just to do with his mental health. So he could be really struggling at the moment, Crystal. The Ace of Cups has come in as well, which shows his need and his want to have love in his life. It's not showing me that it could be, it's not showing me that it's about you, but it could be that he wants to start anew, if that makes sense. Because the Ace of Cups is about new relationships and new love. So this could just be his need and want to be able to turn the clock back and, you know, change the past or start again. Um, and then we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about it's all about giving and receiving. But from what you've told me, I think this card is about him reaching out for help. You know, quite literally reaching out for help, and people are there to help him. But let me see what else comes up with these cards. He's in a bit of denial here, I think, my love. About, you know, he's burying his head in the sand. From what I can see. Was this quite recent, this breakup? saw him in May. We spoke. Okay, so it's not that recent. Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Cups has come up, so he could potentially have met someone else. It's not screaming at me that he's met someone else. It's either that or he maybe is hoping to meet someone. I don't know. Let's do these cards and just see. Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. And the Lovers. We broke up last March and I tried to help him become better. Bless you. Nine of Cups is showing me wishes coming true. So I'm just trying to see what this is about, because that whole thing about depression, I think he struggles with his mental health, but I'm wondering if that's more about the past than actually what's going on right now. It is showing me that has been an issue for him, because the Nine of Cups is showing me, there's a much brighter future here for him. There's about wishes coming true, realized dreams becoming reality, that kind of thing. Um, and then the Knight of Pentacles is his about his patience and his perseverance with something. Um, but that can be to do with money. So I don't know if that's to do with his work life or his finances. Um, it's a card of time healing all wounds. So I feel like there's a recovery going on here. This could be telling me a story of where he's come from. Um, he doesn't have the finances. He doesn't have finances like that. Okay, so it would be more about the healing of wounds, because the Lovers has come up here. So it could well be that he may have potentially someone new coming into his life. It could be you, but because the Ace of Cups came in, it's the only thing that's confusing me. The Ace of Cups came in, which usually means new love. Um, if it's new love, it doesn't usually mean someone coming back. So it could be someone completely new in his life, potentially. But the Lovers is signifying a new relationship, and the Ace of Cups is signifying a new relationship. Okay, so I'm not ruling out that, it sounds like you're not, that's not what you're after anyway. Am I right in saying that, Crystal? Okay. But there's definitely a sense of this, mental health, depression, but I see him getting better here. He's persevered with something, and the time, that thing about time healing wounds and his wishes coming true. Maybe someone has come into his life and things are going well. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you if that's him or not. Would he do that? Why wouldn't he just speak? Why would he be silent? Hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, the indication on the cards are that things are starting to look up for him with the Nine of Cups. It's all about, it's all about happiness and fulfillment and that kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's worth coming back if, and maybe not on my next live because I'm not sure when that's gonna be. It might be in a day or 2, and that would be too soon. But if you gave it a couple of weeks or something and then came back to do another reading with me, but if you do want a more in-depth reading, I am doing, live video readings where you can have a whole hour with me. And if you want to know more, then just email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com, and that link is in the description. Okay, my darling. After doing a few readings like this, like tonight, I've been online now for nearly 2.5 hours. It is draining, it's tiring. Um, that's okay. I don't care because you don't have nothing to sweat. So, oh well. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Um, okay, my darling. So I am going to call it a night now. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. And like I said, if you've hit the notification bell, you'll see every time I'm online. All right. If you do want a more personal reading, if you want something where I can see you and we can see each other one on one, and I can really, really connect with you, if that's something you're interested in, drop me an email and I will give you my prices. All right, darling. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to build my subscriber base on YouTube, and this is a good way of doing it so that eventually I can be monetized, but I've got a long way to go. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet. Thank you, Feel Alive. Thank you, Crystal. And hopefully I'll see you two next time. Bye bye, darlings. Big ups to you.